Revelation 2057. From the 3rd of September 1941. Spiritual exchange, eternity questions. It is always questions of eternity which are answered for the human being in spiritual exchange with the beyond, for the knowledge of this alone is important. However, what is beneficial for a better understanding will not be withheld from the human being, even though it touches on earthly matters. In order to be able to be instructed in detail, he first has to know that all things are connected and that the final goal of all creations is and remains the perfection of the spiritual substance within them. What exists on earth only ever serves the beingness for its stay, so that it can mature and come closer to God. Men should know about this course of the spiritual on earth and also about its meaning and purpose. And he should regard all creations as his equals, as an external form which, like him, contains spiritual things within itself. The knowledge of this then also determines his thinking and his faith. Anyone who only looks at the works of creation or tries to fathom them out of purely worldly interests does not come closer to the spiritual world, thus also to the question of eternity, because his thinking only concentrates on the material world. Then he will never be able to initiate a purely spiritual exchange with the beyond, and thus will also have to do without pure truth, for this is only accessible to those who hunger and thirst for it. But these have largely overcome matter, and thus the truth can now be offered to them. A picture will then be developed for them which sufficiently explains everything the human being needs to know. Amen.